Okay, I'm gonna do a tutorial on ombre. I put my actually I'm getting ready to do a wedding party, so I want to do the bride a pretty nail. So I'm gonna do example, and then I'm gonna send it to her and show it to her, because it's gonna be my first wedding party that I'm gonna be doing. So of course I'm pretty nervous. Anyways, I glued the nail on the stick. You see I have one over here, but I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna cut it. I hope you can see me. I'm just gonna cut some of it off. And everybody loves the coffin tip, so I always just form my nail into a coffin tip. I think those are so pretty. Coffin tips or the stiletto. They're also cute too. Of course, you're gonna file your size in. Oh, my glue wasn't dry. Okay, let's just glue it some more. Hold on, guys. Okay, I had to turn my TV down some. In the same process, I'm waiting on this to dry. So, while that's drying, I made my own pink. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I made my own pink, and I love it. I got some soft white that I'm going to be using. Alrighty. So pink and white is what you need. Only thing about that I had to learn about the ombre, that you don't want to put the colors on. You want to lay one color and let the acrylic assume to dry, and then lay your next color, because the mix. Oh my gosh, why? Hold on, y'all. I think I'm trying to move too fast. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Every time I think my gel is dry, it ain't dry. Yeah, but it'll stick to my damn hand. Yeah, you just got to make sure the glue is dry on the nail. Because if you're trying to file it, it's taking too much force. It's taking a lot of force. And of course, it's stuck to my damn fingers, of course. The whole goddamn nail. Why, God? Why? It's bad nail day. Bad nail tutorial. Anyways, I'm letting it dry. I think I'm going to have to let it dry a little bit more. I'm kind of like amending it, trying to get it to dry. And of course, it's just not working right. I should have probably put it on here first and then. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to use this one, because it looks like I'm having a hard time trying to show y'all this little video. Anyways, I'm going to cut this one the same. I'm going to do it the same. I'm also going to go ahead and file my ends in. What I do if I'm doing a client's nail, I make sure I hold their edges of their nails, of their skin, because, I mean, you can easily cut them at any time. You can easily cut them. And I remember when I first started, I was so afraid to grab the nail and the hand and do so much to it. Now I'm just like, I'm beginning to be a pro, and I'm sure you will too. Yeah, I'm in my casual Friday hat, little t-shirt, and I'm comfortable, so that's what it is. Okay, see that? It's not as straight as I would want it, because that's one reason why I wasn't going to use it. But it'll work for now. Okay, so I have my brush here. Okay, I'm going to wet my brush up, you guys. This brush here is a number 20. I think this is a 22. I started out with a small brush, but I prefer the big brush for me now because I've advanced, you know, to the next level. But if you're starting out, I would use a small brush. Anyways, I'm going to use the white. I'm going to pat it on my paper towel to get some of the juice out of it, you know, because white is like a little more auburn than the clear. Set it on there for a little bit so it can start to drain, and then I'm going to take my brush. There's a squirrel outside. Take my brush and just, you know, kind of work it down smoothly. You know, nicely with a smooth, and just keep wiping your brush, because if you wipe your brush enough, you won't, the acrylic won't dry on there and you won't smear anything. You see how that is? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry for a minute. You're looking at that. Okay, while that's drying, I'm going to show y'all something that I did yesterday for the first time. I did a heart. I made it out of acrylic, my first heart. I did a few more on here. This is my practice work, because if you make it on here, you could just pull it up. It comes right off like that, and you can always you can apply it to, you can put it wherever you want. I'm going to sit that there just in case I want to use it. And I also did a lip. It'll come up. This one look like this stuff. Oh, I did a lip. You see there? So tiny. It's all about the beginning. It's about the beginning, how you start out and how much passion you have in yourself. If you got that passion in yourself, you can do whatever it takes. Believe in yourself. Okay, now, since I bored you guys with that, I'm going to go ahead on and apply my pink. Pink, pretty. I love pink. I don't like to wear it, but I love to put it on somebody else. And if you see there, I just dabbed it on there, and I make sure that it's smooth. I wipe my brush, and then I make it go down. You see there? That's the prettiest ombre that you can get. Now with color acrylics, I don't see if you guys can see that. With the color acrylics, it's best to use little. Don't use a lot, because it's with the pigments, you're not going to need a lot. The pigments is just it's super thick, so you just need to put on a little bit, and then after you do that, you use your clear. Let's get a little bit more clear on my brush. Dab it a little bit, and I'm going to apply it the same way, but I'm going to start at the top, but I'm pushing it with the belly of my brush, and I'm going to make it go down. See there? Everything is smooth sailing when you're doing nails. I mean, you can't rush it. That's the only way you're going to get the perfection that you need. It's by taking your time. See? That's a pretty ombre. I don't know if my camera is... Can you see it or not? Yeah, pretty ombre. Now, what I'm going to do here... I don't really do flowers. I've never been a flower person, but I'm trying to learn flowers. So while I'm on here with you guys, I'm going to experiment a little bit, just to show you that, hey, when it gets hard, you don't give up. You just continue to do what you can do. So I'm going to take a little bit of acrylic. I'm going to do the white. Actually, that's a lot for a flower bud. You don't need too much, but what you do have to do is make sure that the acrylic is almost dry before you go, because it'll run everywhere. So I'm gonna put this here. You see that little dot on there? Okay, so I'm just trying to let it cure a little bit before I go to working with it, and I'm gonna just continue to mash it in. Make sure your brush is always dry. Don't have anything on it. I'm going to flip it over a little bit. I think I did it too while it was still a little wet. Anyway, you see that? Okay, so I'm going to try to do another one. It's all about the consistency of letting it dry. Once it dry, I mean not dry completely, but once it gets to a certain point where you can move it around and do what you want to do with it, it's not runny and watery. It's good. And as you can see, I'm just like kind of working with it. It's still a little runny, but I mean, I can still kind of like work with it. So, I don't know, but alrighty, y'all. I think I kind of messed this flower here up, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do another pedestal. And I'm gonna do it on the other side. I'm letting it dry, wiping it. And I'm going to place it there. I don't like this. I think I messed this clean up, yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys, I did the ombre, but my flower didn't come out like it's supposed to. That just goes to show you that, hey, you can't do everything right. Anyways, if I was to put these lips on top of that, they would probably look like that, huh? Anyways, I'm gonna add my flower on there. Make it so pretty. Put my heart on top of that. Ta-da! I just did that. Anyways, that was just a short tutorial because I'm here waiting on my client and I'm trying to practice some stuff. So I decided to share some things with you guys. I will be sharing more things. Like I said, I'm in the underground. Simone Nails. Yay! See you guys later.